This is Michi Hoyer, this is ACR Zakspeed, and we are going for the very first time in an official race over the track of Spa Francochamps on iRacing, and I'm very delighted after a good week of silence to welcome back George Wiseman with me on the show. So we're going out in the Mercedes AMG GT3 around the famous Spa Francochamps circuit in the IMSA Sportscar Championship. It's the very first race for me in that kind of track car combination, and it obviously is the very first race of the week for me as well in this series too. I wonder though if you've done any laps before, George, and welcome, and hope you're doing fine.
Much. Good to be back. Not racing, so this is, I'm pretty much like you, it's not a lot I've done on IMSA this season yet, but that's hopefully going to change, do some more running from now on. We have started doing a little bit of prep for the 24-hour race here at the end of July, just some initial sort of lapping, so I've certainly had some time in the car here on this build, so yeah, it's not necessarily starting from scratch, so we'll see how we get on.
This is going to be fairly interesting because, yeah, as pointed out, for me it's the very first race on Spa in iRacing whatsoever, and yeah, let's have a look.
I think there'll be some differences perhaps to the recent race you had version of the track, sort of looking at it, but I think it's fairly close. And obviously you had a good result there, Michi.
You mean the FSR race a week ago?
I do, yeah. It was very entertaining to watch. It was very good.
Was it?
It was really good towards the end where you were... I've just lost it, sorry. Yeah, towards the end where you were defending from Michele, that was really good to watch.
Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, that was a hard, intense fight. Like, obviously, I knew it would be close towards the end, but at some point, I really sweated my ass off in that car. He was yeah, honestly, he was in DRS range on the start finish line, and I was like, good God, how do I actually manage to get him out of DRS on a short sprint from La Source towards halfway of the GT pit wall and something.
Yeah.
And I've just crossed that DRS detection point with a second and 30,000ths of a gap. And this was enough to not get him into DRS. And by the end of Camel Straight, obviously I boosted quite a lot there, but end of Camel Straight the gap was 1.7 seconds again. And then he did a mistake in Sector 2 or something, which really saved my ass there. Other than that, that would have been a total different story, maybe.
Well, it was very close, because you guys obviously absolutely on the limit, so yeah, and different setups it looked like as well, so
yeah.
It's good to see the blend of different setups, and how that changed over the circuit. That was quite interesting.
I had my engineers sitting around and constantly calling the gap.
I bet that's quite intense, knowing being updated so often.
Yeah, I mean, he was really sitting there saying, alright, the gap at a certain point of the track is blah blah blah. Like he was calling it for the has your setup tech failed as well? The setup you gave me for me just simply fails.
Shouldn't do. Let me just check.
For some reason it does. However, I've just changed it so I can finally do some lap. Yeah, so he at every point of time he was like, all right, into the final sector, the gap is 1.1, at some point he just said 1.1, 1.2, and I was like totally aware of what he was trying to tell me. At some point,
Yeah,
we really were at the point where he just called numbers, and everyone just still knew what everyone was on about.
Yeah, I bet. Well, it's good fun to watch. It really was good from an audience perspective. I enjoyed it.
Okay, for some reason my livery is gone. Or is it because the better trading panes is not working?
I'm good to this end.
Let me quickly fix this. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, looks like... something else must have happened because my PC lately got a bit shit. Apparently really seems like it wasn't working or something. I hope when I do start into the game, because no wait a minute. I think the Porsche I had, that does not make any sense to me at all. Where are the skins located again? Is it documents, right?
In the to the local folder you save it to.
Yeah.
Or, I believe so. I think I just do all mine through trading planes though. So load in just the ACR Zakspeed straight to trading paints.
Very funny. My own car paint is missing there.
That's strange.
Let me see. Fingers crossed that it will work. I kinda do not believe it works. Alright guys, I'm very sorry for the inconvenience right here. We gonna have that sorted hopefully very soon. And then we're ready to go. Oh, we are ready to go basically, are we? So, just another 9 minutes to the race and I haven't done a single lap yet, really. GG on me.
Have you started driving yet?
No, just doing right now. Yay! And the ACR Zakspeed paint is back. Wow, honestly, I've never saw a race registered 160 people in.
It's a very, very popular series, and it's not even like a prime time, is it really? You think there's a lot of people that... Probably the last race was more people.
This pit exit is a big clusterfuck, if I may say.
It's very bumpy.
Yeah.
Just followed another Mercedes through Eau Rouge for the first time, and it's quite scary.
What lap times we're looking for?
Two 215s low.
Okay. Woohoo! Just lost it at Puhol.
Place. Actually, 214.
Do you also lose it into Puhol on the brakes?
No, it's the big, you getting rotation too much. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, rotation feels fine. I expected it to be a lot worse. Oh, so the corner towards the back straight towards Blanchimont is not full throttle, it seems, into the third sector.
No, not quite. No, you do need to look. Blanchimont, just be careful. You can do it flat, but the rear end gets a little unstable.
Where does the actual timing start? On the native start finish line or on the GT1?
The F1.
That is weird shit. Where do you enter the pits? After La Source?
You enter the pits before on the exit of the last chicane.
So you go through
wait,
the...
Wait, that might not be true. Wait, that's a good point, mate. I don't know. I haven't... What? 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. But I think you're right. I think but I think you're right. You have to enter the pits on the F1.
I think that would be correct. Got time to go around and do a practice pit, so I can do that.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, the balance is horrible on that car, to be fair. Like, as soon as I touch the brake, the rear end wants to come. I mean, it can be nice for turning, yes, but the overall car balance is just meh. It just crashed.
I find I've done so many laps in that Porsche that everything feels a little bit strange in this car at the moment.
To be fair, it's the Porsche that's strange, not this car.
Exactly, yeah. For those watching, we're talking about the same car from Michi's stream earlier. A few laps in the
basically, yeah, you have to
yeah.
You have to go into the pits in the F1 area.
Yep, and then round, yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap. Why could you have not do the pits in the F1 section then? Just makes no sense. Wow. That is annoying. As annoying as it can be. Like 20-30 seconds in pit limit. Holy crap. Number 7 Holly. Sorry, number 7 Hull. Welcome to the stream. The evil support, you just missed one crash, really. And that was the one you just saw, if you've joined in the right time. So something I really need to practice is the pit exit, as weird as it sounds.
No, that's not weird. It's yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. Hey Cass, thank you for knowing, for letting me know that you just did that race. How was the car balance? What kind of lap times you did? Very interesting for me to know right now, to see just some sort of reference point. Oh, number 7 Hull, thank you very much indeed. I appreciate the congrats for the Sunday. By the way, if you guys want to get more in touch with me or more in touch with George, feel free to join my free-to-join Patreon. No, sorry, my free-to-join Discord server. That's what I wanted to say. You'll find a link or the joining link in the description of this video. Just click it and then you will be straightforward into the Discord server where you can talk to me, George and my Patreon group, and also have a random chat about everything God and the world and whatnot. So if you guys feel free to join there if you guys are like wanting to get more in touch. Oh, for God's sake. Right, that's just 360. Huh?
Just seen that.
Ah, you passed me there. Yeah, I just did a 180 out of Blanchimont because I lifted, me stupid idiot.
Yeah.
So you better touch the brakes while being on full throttle rather than lift it.
I just I lift a little bit. I don't come fully off the throttle, but...
Thank you, Cuss, for telling me about lap times and stuff. Right, I still scare my ass off in Eau Rouge.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to do one full lap for God's sake. Off-tracked it into Pouhon again. Now I can't even see my reference time, so I've not done a full lap. I spun around again. This car balance is weird. In other news, I do not feel comfortable at all. Hey Joris, nice to see you here.
Yeah, I must admit.
Yeah,
I never really go into these with probably the right amount of preparation.
Well, that is a
But
good
you
point.
never know. You never know.
Yeah, despite not being ready for stuff, I mostly get it done in the race correctly, though. Of course, I got my off-track moments because of low preparation, but at the end of the day, that's a small price to pay, isn't it?
Yeah, well, absolutely.
It's also the other guys from the team reporting that they don't get the setup nailed, and I pretty much can hear you there, guys. Saying not that this is one of the most difficult setups I've ever driven on the Mercedes. That's probably not right, but I would have expected something else.
It's really tricky here. To be honest, I've found it difficult. I've tried numerous sort of things around here. To get the speed, you're often getting quite a bit of high-speed instability. And typically in the Mercedes, you can run quite a lot of rake, like you can with a lot of the GT cars, to get them to rotate. But here you have to really tone that down quite a bit. And even with a high rear wing, even with sort of increasing the wings, I don't know whether it is just the aero balance at high speed, but it's, yeah, there's a lot of instability going on in this car anyway. I've tried quite a few different things with it.
Have they been massively updated in the past?
I'm not sure.
Like for season 3 now?
There was some aero changes. Whether that affected the Merc as well, I'm not so sure. It's a good question. It's possible.
Anyway, I think we need to go out straight away.
Yes. Yeah,
because no time whatsoever. So we're already into qualifying. Crap feels off a lot. The car feels really fine around the first part of the circuit. Pretty much until here and no name corner. That is the last point of time where this setup feels really good. Until the remainder of the track. Yeah, cause I do believe that is due to the... Is IMSA B class or is it C class? It's still got a lot of corners, so even if you have a 7X, Spa has a lot of turns. And with the safety rating being determined in incident per turn, that is still quite a good area, I would say.
I would think IMSA maybe B. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I wouldn't think it's the same as the VRS series, but it could be. It might be C.
Yeah, it just confirmed it's C.
It makes sense that it is.
You take Lassour's and bus stop in second?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, the grip in the Rouge. And I off-tracked my first lap. Anyway, it's gonna be the first lap for us in order to see where we are. Anyway, so problem is that this does not count. We can take a lot more experiments to really see where we need to go at. Off track again, and another one. Don't go too wide there. That is an off track. Oh, I need to be so careful. That's no back of grid yet. Just got another 4 minutes, so I can do another lap. Yay! No off track here yet. Alright, Pujols pretty dangerous. Nah. Close. Nearly lost it.
There's the flag, it's over.
Oh. 2:17.7.
Ooh.
That lost by a mile. Oh shit. I've no clue where I'm losing a good 2 seconds.
You could maybe put a click into the rear wing if stability is going nuts.
Hmm.
Or lower the rear ride height just slightly. But I don't know whether there's a point where it's too low that it has an effect on the diffuser, so I don't really know. That's what I've kind of been looking at this week. I'm not sure. Well, I qualified 1/10 of a second behind an LMP2 car. But I think that says more about them than me.
Actually, I think the balance itself was fine. I think it was just me being bad on exits.
It's a good field, so in both.
I'm still dead
GT
last.
and
I
GT3.
start P39. Doesn't make. Well,
let's see how we get on. You never know.
Robin Panzer has to be some straight line performance. Well,
1 lap to green. Line up on the
not
right
like you can
side.
do a
Be
lot
loaded
in that
close.
car.
No, straight line is okay. It tops out at the end of Camel. I think it's 362, 361.
Yeah, probably broke a lot in Eau Rouge just to keep it clean there.
I was nearly flat for it. But
You were
it's
flat.
scary.
You were flat in Eau Rouge.
Just a little lift. I could probably do it flat if it was.
Okay, yeah, that is where I'm losing my time because I broke there.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
hit the brakes in order to get up the hill.
Catch the 21 car. Catch the 14 car. Catch the 23 car. Catch the 24 car.
I will probably just sit in the back and have a look.
Catch the 6 car. Catch the 32 car.
I have got fuel calc
Going green.
running, so I'll let you know the readouts.
Set the 7 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Green, green, green. That's the 7 car. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give
How
them
do
a
you make the
go.
car turn up Eau Rouge? They just like did an extreme change of direction right in front of me and the car had grip, whereas mine just understeered to the edge.
GTEs.
Got a slow car on the left. Start, stop. On
Yeah.
the right. Go right.
Well, cause I was close to the right, as close as I could actually be, but the other cars had just so much more grip. I don't even understand.
Could be higher cambers. There are some setups out there that run quite a bit higher.
It's just the elevation change that gives the grip. It's ridiculous.
GT just died for me.
Car stop on the right. Go left.
Well, that nearly reversed into me.
GT3's crashing. Crash, crash, crash. Be careful.
Actually, that brought me just towards the back end of the grid again.
Behind me got damage, I think.
Yeah, I'm still too far away though, still dead last. That way I'm gonna cook the tyres. Oh, damn, another X. I'm not gonna make that below 7X, that's for sure. Thank you! So someone just crashed into me, I have no clue who it is.
What, GTE?
Yeah, I mean I was going side by side, no, I was behind two guys going battling into bus stop, and meanwhile I got dive bombed by a GTE. And I do not know whether it was the GTE that hit me or the AMG.
spinner. This is going to be a long race.
Yeah, especially with me not hitting any marks. Ooh, that was scary. Oh no, not again. Where are you? What? Nice glitch. So someone just disappeared and reappeared. Stay away from that curb then.
So saying 34 I need.
Someone in the chat said 35. What's your current fuel?
30.6.
I got 35, but at 30.5, but I'm not quite far as you are. 7.5 seconds behind. track. Screw you. I hate the system. 4x. I can really be happy that this contact was a 0x. Lapping 2:17s low.
Mid 2:16s, not crazy, not a lot faster though.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Two off tracks more than I wanted. Need to run quickly. Holy crap. Right, I've reached my 7 incident points.
I'm on 5 at the moment, just off tracks. It's tricky.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Too far to the inside. Drive. And another off track. Right, 9 incident points. Fuck me. Come on. Have you boxed already?
No.
Right, I'm either running wide before Radillon or after in Radillon, whatever. 10 incidents. Oh no. A GTE. Good God, please not. If you screw me over.
Still there. Clear. Right side. Clear.
What an idiot. How does this was not a contact? I'm pretty sure there was contact. I felt the push.
I've gone from 6 to 9 in 1 lap.
Good job. What happened?
Yeah, incidents instead of not positions, luckily. Just the off-track limits here are really close.
All retarded. As usual.
I'll be boxing this lap.
So am I. What are we boxing for? 20 minutes to go. 35. Good copy.
Yeah.
Alright, box, 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 box. Hey, Miss Figures, good evening to you. For those of you who watched FSR, it's good to see that iRacing was able to freaking do a pit lane entry that is not as bumpy as it was in FSR.
Pitting now.
Nearly missed my pit box now because I was expecting it in the second lane.
Oh, was it the first?
Yep. Optional repairs. 0.1 seconds. Shall I take it? I took it by accident because I couldn't react quick enough.
I just ran out of fuel getting to my box. I could have done with it being where yours was.
Well, you're going awfully slow, awfully long.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Nearly lost it on the pit exit.
Yep, me too. Just pushing.
So it appears to be both cars ahead are positions to fight for, as it seems. Well, let's see what we can do. After fixing the driving, obviously. Don't overdrive the freaking car, man. Too far on the inside. Alright, 3.6, 2.8. You can get them if we're just clever enough. And this is not clever at all. Off track. You gotta be kidding me, right? That was the first good pull in ages. Alright, we're gaining on them. We can do a top 10 here still. we don't spin. Crash. Gaining, which is good. They are battling, which is even better. 12x. We're gonna make the 17 full, no worries. I need to fix that track limit stuff. Right up, I'm up into 12x now.
We're going 10.
I dropped safety rating for the last 10 consecutive races.
I'm on 12 now as well.
How many X are allowed in the 24-hour race?
You are allowed unlimited.
Happily.
It doesn't do anything like that. So.
Can we get in a clean lap? How hard can it be? You gonna do a move again? Apparently yes. Fire must be absolutely crap slow out of Eau Rouge, and they make contact. Spin! Fuck me.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain. The car right. Clear.
Alter, jetzt rasch dich gleich aus, Mann. Wie viel Platz willst du eigentlich noch? Right, the freaking Corvette just had one job to do. Pass me on the freaking inside of Rivage. And what happened, he shot me wide.
Contact?
Yeah.
Is it 4x?
It was happily 1x. If it would have been 4x, it would have been DQ. But he took away my chance of fighting. 15x now. My chance of fighting for the top, for the P9. I'm not a flawless driver, but I know how to fucking overtake without contact. All about this fuck slowdown. Can this race end, please? I just don't need another X for no reason.
Guy ahead of me is disqualified.
I just had my first valid PB with a 1:16.7, 2:16.7. Hmm, 4.5 minutes. I need to be absolutely flawless in order to make an attempt on the car ahead. 2.9 seconds. We're gaining. We're definitely gaining. But can we do it? $16X. Oh dear. Come on, we're gonna survive those 2 minutes or 2 laps. Somehow gonna survive.
Got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to be lapped by an whatever it is.
I maintained fuel, so I crossed the line with exactly 2 laps.
No, I'm fine on that. 2.1. Touch of brakes. All right. Go to the freaking inside.
Right side. Stay on the left, clear on the right.
Yeah, my front tires are done.
Yeah, me too, man. It's really struggling. Definitely needs some work on the set, but yeah.
So, thanks to the spinning colleague, we did not get access to Toledo, which is fuel save it, engine mode 1, and just make sure to not go wide anymore. I'm gonna bring that home. Yeah, Costas, is very true. Hats off to you for a spot on fuel consumption for me. I'm so tempted to do another race in an hour. It's ridiculous. Well, Mr. Clean, if I do it in the GT, I'm not gonna be together with George Wiseman in the split. So I started P39 and I'm coming home.
Wait to do some saving there. Cross the line with 0.5 litres.
Good job. So things have changed. Well, not a lot though. But 0.9 on the line.
There's the flag, it's over.
So I came 9th in
Bring it
class.
back to pits, we're going.
Which is 25th overall, so gained 14 places somehow.
Yeah. I mean, 29 car as well, so...
Yeah, it's not too shabby. But it will not be a big impact on the rating itself. By the way, I crossed line with 16
16x.
16x, yeah.
I think I crossed with 14 or 15. It was not good.
Definitely, yeah. Right, I'm trying to look at those session results. They're not ready. Wow, this was a freaking 6-split race.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Did you notice the improvement though? I mean, I know there was some problems, a few problems. I won't mention the prototypes because that was a bit strange. I had a couple of incidents, but in general, like I think in like smaller races, it's going to be good. The increased popularity is putting very good drivers in the GTEs. So for the most part, you will have quality racing sort of in both splits, whereas before you'd have the tail end of the split being quite low I rating. You know, if it splits 6 times, you're going to have really, really good, solid drivers in the top.
That's what you would think, yeah. Yeah, but still, the guys that punted me off track, 2,500 I rating in the C70P. Yeah, actually, I dropped again on the safety rating by 0.02. I gained some I rating by 22, but Jesus, like my safety rating is dropping constantly, and I've just been Class B 2.29, so very close to the deadline again.
Yeah, but hopefully there'll be some races to pick up. Spa's not a very good place to pick up safety rating, just because of the off tracks. The limit between off track and fast is next to nothing. So you start taking a few risks and you get X's all over the place.
Yeah, very true that is. Alright guys, anyway, I'm gonna bring this to an end. Thank you so much for being here. I'm quite tired. We have big celebrations in the company going on tomorrow, so there's a lot of customers coming. Have some fitness. So thank you for joining in. Thank you, George, for being here. I think it's quite clear that we have still to do a lot of work.
Yes, yeah, but thanks for having it. It was good fun, and it's good to just jump in a race. It's always fun.
It was good to be back in some competition already on iRacing. Like 2 weeks, haven't done a thing. Too much special stuff going on here, so with all that, I'm pretty happy how things are at the minute. Fretchendulix, thank you for following me here on Twitch. If you guys are interested in having more look into the back scene, I'm gonna do another Patreon post that is soon gonna be public for everyone. Other than that, feel free to join the Discord server, which is free to join. You can find a link in the description. Pretty many people are in there already, like some 20 guys or 25. Let me see, not even 20. Yeah, 23. So it's getting crowded there. You find George Weissman also in that group. And yeah, we're just hanging out, having some fun, some random talking, random racing all together. If we're gonna grow this, there is more interaction between you guys and me coming up, that's for sure. So yeah, thank you for being here. Make sure to hit the like button, share and subscribe. Would be so generous of you guys. And then yeah, tomorrow it's Happy Friday, so just one day to go. And I see you on the weekend for a lot of sim racing. Goodbye guys, see you.
Bye bye.